Good morning, guys. Welcome to chapter 246 Run a Girlfriend, also known as the last chapter of Volume 28. Yes, this is the last chapter of Volume 28. Um, and I also think there is a break, the weekly Shonen magazine break next week due to a holiday in Japan. So there won't be a reaction on Saturday or next Monday, but I am planning a special video for next Monday, and I'll get into that more, but later on when I finish reading it. But yeah, let's just get straight into the last chapter of Volume 28. Okay, the Reddit. All right, here we go. Um, what would you come with me to Grandma's house in an unexpected request with a convincing reason, and yet you feel so uneasy? Come to think of it, you came to Grandma's wake, didn't you? This place has been lying empty ever since Grandma died, so I've been thinking about selling it. So I need to sort and arrange things for that, and having a man around would be a big help. Though I've been coming here occasionally to clean up things before I call in the movers. Yeah, sorry to bother you on your day off. It's fine, I was just scrolling my Twitter feed anyway. We're here. This is it. Ichinose, the girlfriend in the childhood home, part 2. As the wind blows, a voice on the wind whispers to a young girl, an exciting future awaits you. Do you mind if we leave the front closed and go through the back? Sure. So this is it, the place she grew up. It's my first time back since the wake. I couldn't really get a look at things during the wake, and I wasn't here for more than a short while anyway. Depending on how I look at it, this place could be even more secured than her payment. The key. Where's the key? And since in the middle of her investigation, she has invited me into a space, which is what even more personal. I feel it nervousness. It feels like I'm here to meet the parents. Please let me marry your daughter. A prospect yourself at the entrance. A mysterious caller. Oh, by the way, that lid doesn't fit, so be careful. For the sea wage stop cock. Okay. Wow. Don't trip. You're as stubborn as ever. 1, 2, 3. Come in. Sorry, but the slippers are out front. Oh, no problem. So this is it. The interior. What? A washing machine? So old. This is the way to the second floor, and here's the living room. The toilet is by the entrance, right, if you need it. The sound of the floor creaking, the smell of futons and incense sticks. The lived in feel of this place is totally something else. Creak, creak. Honestly, it feels pretty run down. It's so much more old fashioned than I expected. It doesn't fit. It does get stuffy in here if you don't visit at all for 2 months. Don't need to let in some fresh air. Mr. Hara's current image at all. Gorgeous, beautiful, gorgeous beauty. Though I can't tell her that no matter what. Here's the title on me room. Before I call in the movers, I want to collect all this smaller things in boxes and pack them up. And I want to remove the curtains and stuff too. I'll leave it to you since you're tall. Huh? What the? Rocks? What are rocks doing here? Huge ones at that. No, they're not bonsai, are they? The eyes meet, and they're all over the room. I know you can use rocks for picking, but not like this. Is this something I can ask her about? What do I do? What do I do if it's something religious? Rocks? You took all the courage. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? All of these are Grandpa's collection. Whenever he get hired for a long drive, he'd bring one from wherever he'd been to. Grandma wouldn't throw them away either, saying each one of these is a memory or something. There's a bunch of them in the courtyard too. In fact, this is the rare case where you get more rocks on the inside rather than outside. When I call in the movers, I want them to place all of these outside in a way it's easier to make out which is which, all of them. I want them to work with this as their main focus. Ha ha ha, I see. A collection. This would certainly need a man's pair of hands, and there are quite a few of them. Since they have memories attached, but is it okay to throw them out? Can I help you? I can help you with them. And do what with them then? You want to pack them up in 203? That's what she's like after all. Pretty chill. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, there's not much you could do about it. Okay, I'll show you around the other room as well. Sure. Alright, let's get started. The feeling of working as a team. I do my best. I'll clean up things up a bit and set aside stuff I need. You start by taking down the final boss. Throw trash into this bag. The final boss. Roger that. Let's start with the Tanatami room since there's a lot to do there. Grandma was so bad at throwing stuff out. What kind of gaze am I casting at her? In a place she grew up in, her ancestors are watching you. But the more I think about it, the more I realize, what situation is this? The two of us alone in the place she grew up. It's almost like we're childhood friends. Does that mean she's opened her heart to me to such extent? Thus, while so fast it's hopeless. The both of us are alone in this house right now. Embrace me and all the history of this place. You're grown up. God, I'm such an idiot. There's lots of rocks, you dumbass. Focus on the work. What's got you spacing out? Carrying these? Oh, sorry. You're sweating a lot. Don't get me so excited. I'm nothing but a simple forklift right now. This is the bathroom. Damn, this also feels so ancient. Feels like I haven't seen this kind of bathroom anywhere except in TV shows. Mizahara, she used to live here. Used to live here? So back in high school, I need to keep myself nice and clean in case one day I meet someone she bathed here. Gah, I shouldn't. This is too much information for me to handle. Huh? Did I just hear something fall down? Did you think she just didn't need to bath? It's okay. It's just my foot. Isn't this simply hard labor? To think this would be so exhausting. The hell was he thinking picking up rocks and shit? Isn't this just causing trouble for your family? What kind of guy was her grandpa anyway? Just think of the consequences. But all this has this feeling of detachedness. It's true that her grandpa really treasured these rocks, though there's really not much you could do about it. Once people pass anyway, you can just clean everything up. It's typical to get sentimental about stuff like this. Always calm. Maybe the girl you really love is Chizuru Mizuhara, and never carried around by her emotions. Always radio. Will the day ever come when I melt this iron heart lady's heart? I'll give her everything I have. God, I said I got no choice. I need to improve my stock. Don't let your exhaustion show. You ended up bringing another one? Exhausted. Ayo City, Ehem Prefecture. It takes 20 hours and 20 minutes all the way and back. Don't get even heavier ones for even longer trips. Are these even rocks? these aren't even rocks anymore. These are like mountains. It's the dead of night. God, it gets to my back. Ouch. Long distance driving. Alpori patches. Please lie down. Take it easy. You're not young anymore. You bust a hip again. She's right. You know how you refuse customers who request long distance trips. What you saying? What if I find someone stranded at the end of the earth, solitary on in the dark of night? From now on, everyone has something they carry, but I won't say I'm a hero or something. If it's for someone in need, the strengths just find a way. I'll give it everything I have. An ulterior. I just saw a picture. So this is her grandpa, the one and only. Then this must be, huh? Okay. So yeah, that's what Cheezer's mom looks like. Okay. What feelings of hers, sharp with those toward her grandmother, grow stronger. Meanwhile, Kazuya touches on a mystery. Next time, rattle, rattle, crash. The fuck is that next time? So wow, this is what her mom looks like. She basically looks like Cheezer but with short hair. Holy shit. Chapter was um okay. It was not the best. It was not bad. It was just okay. I'll give it a 3 out of 5. Um, I really am getting kind of fucking tired of Kazuya's fucking horniness now. Um, I really want movie arc Kazuya back because that Kazuya was fucking good. I want because of my Discord friends, the Discord server I'm in, they all hate Kazuya, and I can understand why Kazuya gets a lot of hate. Like I really want this man to like I don't know get like a not like a redemption arc, but like get some kind of fucking character development. So he stops having like these fantasies, especially the fucking NTR fantasies. We haven't had those in a while, which is good. But like, because chapter 218 made Kazuya one of the most like a fucking well-known character on social media because of the cucked fantasy, and like people hate him, and like he's good. Kazuya's a good character. It's just how Rigi handles him a lot is fucking dumb, and like yeah, and that's a good way to leave off chapter two, not chapter volume 28 on a cliffhanger. Um, what I really want to see in volume 29 is I don't think I'm gonna be honest, guys. They will not get together on volume 29. I am expecting when oh yeah, it's August, by the way. Happy August. When the anime ends, when the season 2 of the anime ends next month, I do think something big is gonna happen, like the chapter before the anime ends, to get like anime readers into the manga. But it would not be Chizuru's answer to Kazuya's confession. That would not. I think it's. I think the play Shiva to Kazuya. I think that's gonna be the surprise or something. I just don't see a confession happening yet. I would love if they got together by the end of the year, but honestly, I don't see them getting together until next year. Because I honestly do think the manga is gonna end next year, and I know people call Rent a Girlfriend the next fucking One Piece, and I can see why, because it's fucking 246 chapters so far. But yeah, but I really see a confession next year, and possibly the manga ending next year. Cause like I did the fucking math or something, and when we get to chapter 300, that would be actually be the last chapter of volume 34. So I could see chapter 300 being like maybe the last chapter of the manga, which will make sense, like which will leave off perfect on 34 volumes in total. But yeah, like I said in the beginning, uh, I think there is a break, a weekly shonen magazine break next week, so no reactions. I am so instead of waiting 12 days to upload, Spoilers to chapter 247. I'm actually gonna upload a special video next Monday. Uh, it's nothing manga related. It's not a reaction. I'm actually gonna be talking about gaming and show off some of my gaming collection. Um, I don't really talk about gaming on this channel. It's mostly manga, but I'm a big fucking gamer. So yeah, uh, like I'll show I'm gonna record it on my fucking iPhone because I don't really feel like recording in OBS, changing like my fucking camera settings and making it bigger because I don't want to do that because I like where my camera is on OBS right now. But yeah, I'll see you guys next Monday. I hope you guys have a fantastic week and peace.